Another day, another trout fishing adventure. Today I'm walking up this stream for about 2 kilometres and then I'm getting out on private property. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now I'm starting off today with a little Rapala. I think it's a CD2 minnow or something like that. I've just got in at a bridge and I'm walking up for around about 2 kilometres until I get to some private property where a friend of mine has kindly let me access the creek. So I've got my wife Loretta to drop me off down here. She's going to go and take some bird photos and then she's going to pick me up. Here's a fish following that. There's fish here. Take it, take it, take it. Got him! Yes! Oh, how's that for a good start? I'm off to a great start. I was going to say Loretta has dropped me off at the bridge, the public access point. Going to walk all the way up the creek and then get out on my friend's property. Very, very lucky to know people in good places, beautiful places like this. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Well, I couldn't ask for a better start than that. I've literally only walked about probably 30 or 40 metres from the bridge. And I've said this in quite a few videos over the last 12 months or so, but I'll say it again for this one. This is a creek that I used to fish many years ago, but haven't fished for probably 2 decades. And the reason I keep saying that in some of these videos is because these creeks, when I was a kid, they never dried up. They were always really good and they had trout in them, but only in the last 10 or 15 years they've started drying up sort of intermittently, and it's really knocked the trout population around. But because I've had a couple of sort of cooler and wetter years, it's kept them flowing and kept them cool, and as a result the trout have just naturally pushed down into spots like this that used to be great, but only a few years ago I wouldn't even entertain the idea of fishing. The sad reality though is that as we start getting hot dry summers again, which is forecast this year, these will probably get really low and potentially dry up again. So I want to enjoy them now while conditions are favourable. It's a nice looking spot, bit of vegetation on the bank. Oh, there's one following it. Similar to the one I caught, not a huge fish, but oh, one followed that then. Oh, oh! I felt a touch, and then there's 2 trout following that. I'm getting a few follows, but they're just not hooking up. They're not hitting it properly. I'm gonna have to change, I think. There's one followed that there now. Look, it's a nice fish, and 2 of them there. Look at the size of the trout. I think I might change to a different lure. I'm going to put on a strike tiger nymph in gum beetle colour. Now, strike tiger nymph in gum beetle colour. My first cast with the new colour, with the new lure. Ooh, a couple followed it down. Oh, got him! Oh, I missed him. Oh, he hit it. I didn't feel much weight. I've switched to the copperberry micro minnow just because this little soft plastic has been serving me very well this season. How's that for a high cliff bank? Wow. Oh, got him! Oh, I done him! It's a decent fish. He didn't hit it hard, but he hit it hard enough to hook up. Oh, I cannot take a trick today. Got him! Don't get off this time. Right. What a ripper. Come on, mate. It won't take long. If you just play along, you'll be gone sooner. Right, I'll get a quick pick. This little copperberry micro minnow by Striped Tiger has got me out of trouble a few times this season already. Ugh. Oh God, oh, that was a nice fish, didn't feel much weight. Just another one hit wonder. Whoa, whoa. Oh, where did he come from? Got him. I must have made 10 casts in there and nothing come out. And then I just doubled one into the back of the pool there then, and a fish came out and he had another go now. And he's hit it twice. But he just will not hit it properly. I'm following it, he won't take it though. He's nosing it, he's nosing it, he's nosing it all the way in. I'm changing lures. He followed that from about an inch behind all the way in and had no interest in taking it. That signals that it's time to change lures. Right, I'm going to one of these Damiki Goldwing spinners. It's hard to imagine these fish hitting a spinner if they're not going to hit a soft plastic. But then again, you never know. He's following it. Look. Fired it all the way in. No interest at all in hitting it. Maybe a minnow is required. Well, let's try again. I'm really struggling to crack the code today. I've got a little gold coloured Rapala on. Little Rapala minnow. Nice backboarder in there. Got him! Yes! Number 3. At last! Years ago I wrote an article for a magazine called Turning Follows into Strikes. I think I need to find that magazine and read it myself because I've just had follows and follows and follows, but I'm struggling to get the strikes. What a lovely trout. That is a beauty. Right, there's 3 on the board. The fish are certainly playing hardball today. I've caught 3 fish on 3 different lures. Gee whiz, how am I going to get a fish out of there? Very difficultly. I wonder what it looks like on the bottom down there. How am I going to get through here? These sort of places are havens for tiger snakes. Black snakes you find around grassy, wet, damp areas where there's frogs. Tigers just love these log jams. Tell you what, I'm really glad that I don't have to walk back down through all this. looking through. Look at the water seeping out of the ground over there, right in front of that. Oh, you see that? I cast my minnow over there. Now I'm snagged. I cast a little minnow over there where there's a bit of a, must be a spring or something, and there's fresh water trickling out of the ground over there. Untangled. Pretty sure that fish won't come back. Be very surprised if it does. Oh, he did come back, got him! Look at the size of it! Biggest one today. I jumped out of the water, now back in the water. Biggest one today by a long shot. That's a very nice trout. Look at that. That is a beautiful fish. Bit tangled, mate. Hey? So I can help you out with that. Won't worry about going all slow-mo with this one. Awesome! Got him! Just about to say, I think there's something following that. Another nice fish. Now you can see there's water dripping off my hand. People often say you should wet your hands, Robbie. I do, you can't get it on the, you can't see me do it because the camera's pointing the other way. Beautiful fish. See you later, mate. Yeah, probably 2 or 3 times a week I'll get people say you should wet your hands before holding fish, and I do wherever possible, which is most of the time, but not always, but where I can I do. But the thing is, the camera's pointing that way and I'll go down here and I wet my hand and you don't see it. So just because you don't see me wet my hand doesn't mean that I haven't wet my hand. But there's also times where I can't wet my hand because I'm on a bridge or a high bank, or it's just too dangerous. Follow, look at the waves, got him! Oh! That's 3 in about the last 5 minutes. You know what? I've caught 3 fish since I've crossed over that log jam. I wonder if somebody else has walked up to that log jam and then said, "Stuffers, too hard," and then turned around and gone home. And I've just hit some virgin water maybe. Oh, what a pretty fish. See you later, mate. Oh, there's my friend's house up there, so I've got about 200 metres worth of creek to go. Got him! Oh, that was a fish. I was half asleep just having a cast as I walked past, and quite a nice sized trout hit that. They've all been quite nice sized fish. Ooh! I ran out of line, I couldn't reel it in any further. God, oh, that was a nice strike. Oh. Something come out and have a go at that then. Well folks, what an amazing afternoon I had. At the start the fish were really fussy and I made quite a few lure changes before I finally cracked the code and found a lure that was working well, and that was this little golden dark coloured Rapala. I've had a wonderful afternoon. Thank you all very much for watching.